Hello children, welcome to Math Park. In our park, today we are going to learn another topic on linear equations, how to solve linear equations by expanding brackets. So here we go. First question over here we have 3 in bracket t minus 3 is equal to 5 in bracket 2t plus 1. Now very important children, when we are solving this, we are multiplying by the 3 or the term outside to each term inside the bracket. So we will be doing 3 into t, then 3 into minus 3, then we will be doing 5 into 2t, and then we will be doing 5 into plus 1. Okay, so see now how we go about. When we are multiplying 3 into t, we will be getting 3t, 3 into t we get 3t, 3 into minus 3 we get minus 9, 5 and 2t both positive, so 5 into 2t we get 10t, and 5 into plus 1 is going to be 5. Okay, next thing what we do, we bring all the friends together. That means we bring all the terms with the variable on the left hand side of the equation. Now positive t, when it will go to the other side of equation, it becomes inverse. So it becomes 10t is going to be minus 10t, and all the constants will be bringing to the right hand side. So minus 9, when it will come to the other side, it is going to be plus 9. So this is how we bring the friends together. 3t, inverse of 10t was minus 10t. Now 5 was already here, and minus 9 moves to the other side, it becomes plus 9. Now we follow the rules of integer children. So here the coefficient of t is 3, coefficient of t is minus 10. So we follow the rules of integer. 3 minus 10 we have minus 70, and 5 plus 9 is 14. Now remember, in the previous video we have already learned this type of equations. We need to isolate t. Isolating t means I have to divide both the sides by minus 7. Dividing by minus 7, only t remains, and here we get t is equal to 14 upon minus 7. Now 14 divided by minus 7, when we divide a positive by negative, the answer is negative. We have already seen in the operation on integers. So if you want to again watch that, you can go back and watch the video on operation on integers. So this is how we get t is equal to minus 2. Once again, let us go and revise what have we done. So here 3 into t we got 3t, 3 into minus 3 we got minus 9, 5 into 2t was 10t, 5 into 1 was positive 5. 10t goes here, since it was positive it becomes minus 10t, minus 9 comes to the other side of equation, it becomes plus 9. 3t minus 10t was minus 7t, and 9 plus 5 is 14. We need to isolate this t, so we are dividing by minus 7. Dividing by minus 7, here t remains, and 14 upon minus 7 we get as minus 2. Got it children? Now let us take another question. So here we have another question. Again we follow the procedure, same procedure. We are multiplying by the number outside the bracket. Here no sign means actually multiplication is there. So 15 into y we will be doing, 15 into minus 4. Here we consider nothing is there means 1 is there. So minus 1 into y, and minus 1 into minus 9. 5 into y. So 5 into 1 y actually, and 5 into 6. Okay. So this is how we go about, and here we understand that 15 into y we get 15y. So 15 into y we got 15y, and 15 into minus 4 we got minus 60, and 1 minus 1 into y we got minus y, and minus 1 into minus 9, multiplying a negative integer by negative we get positive, so we got plus 9, plus 5 into y is plus 5y, and 5 into 6 is 30, and this is equal to 0. Next what we do, we bring all the friends together. So these are the friends, all the terms with the y we bring together, and all the constants we bring together, bringing the like terms together, which we have learnt in algebraic expressions. So we bring here 15y minus y plus 5y, all of these friends with having a common factor y, we bring them together, and all the constants we bring together. Now here follow the rules. 15 we go in a sequence when addition and subtraction is there. 15 nothing is there means 1 is there. 15 minus 1 is 14, and 14 plus 5 is going to be 19y, minus 60 plus 39. We subtract, we get minus 21. And this is how we get 19 minus 21 is equal to 0. Now first we will be removing this minus 21. So that means I have to add 21 on both sides. So that is how when this 21 moves here, it becomes positive 21. And now we will be isolating 19. So 19 into y means we are actually dividing by 19. Dividing by 19, we get this as 21 upon 19. Got it, children? So once again, a recap. Let us see what did we do. So 15 into y, we got 15y. 15 into minus 4 was minus 60. Minus 1 into y was minus y. Minus 1 into minus 9 is plus 9. 5 into y was 5y. 5 into 6 was 30. Next, we brought all the like terms together, one with the variables, all the constants together. Followed the rules of integers to add the coefficients of y. 15 minus 1, 14 plus 5, we got 19y. Minus 60 plus 39, we get minus 21. Minus 21 goes here, it becomes plus 21. Into 19 goes here, it becomes divided by 19. Understood, children? Very easy. Just solve each bracket one time and it is not at all difficult. Okay. And now the next question. One more question we take here. So here we have a question again, and the question is, now what is difference here? Till now we were having all the brackets on right hand side, but here now we have the brackets on both sides. So not to worry again. What we will be doing? We will be opening the brackets on both sides. So 3 into 5z, 3 into minus 7, minus 2 into 9z, minus 2 into minus 11, 4 into 8z, 4 into minus 13, right? And this is how we go about. Now when we start this, what are we getting? So 3 into 5 is 15z, 3 into minus 7 was minus 21, minus 2 into 9z is minus 18z, minus 2 into minus 11 is positive 22, and 4 8s are 32z, 4 into minus 13 is minus 52 and minus 17. Now here minus 21 plus 22 is going to be 1. So what we are going to do, again bringing friends together, we bring this 32z over here. When 32z is coming to other side, it is going to be minus 32z. So this is how we brought all the terms with z on the left hand side of equation. 15z minus 18z minus 32z. Okay, and here we have all the constants. Minus 52 minus 17 was already there, and this 22 minus 21 positive 1, when it goes to other side becomes minus 1. Now here 15 minus 18 is minus 3, minus 3 minus 32 is going to be minus 35z, and all the negatives we are adding. So 52 plus 17 plus 18, we get 70, minus 70. Now we want to isolate this z, so we will be dividing by 35, minus 35 on the both sides. So z gets isolated, and here we get minus 70 upon 35. Dividing a negative integer by a negative, we get a positive. 35 2s are 70. That is how we get the value of z as 2. So what did we do here? So let us once again recap whatever we have done. So here we go. What did we do? 3 into 5 we got 15z. 3 into 5z was 15z. 3 into minus 7 was minus 21. Minus 2 into 9z was minus 18z. Minus 2 into minus 11 is positive 22. 4 into 8z is 32z. 4 into minus 13 is minus 52, and this minus 17 as it is comes over here. Bringing all the terms with z over this side, this plus 32 when it goes to other side becomes minus 32. Solving this, 15 minus 18 is minus 3, minus 3 minus 32 is minus 35z. Adding all these negative integers, this was minus 21 plus 22 was plus 1, when it goes there it has become minus 1. Adding all of these, we get minus 70. Dividing by minus 35 on both sides, we get minus 70 upon minus 35 as 2. Got it? Okay. If not understood, you will be watching again and again, and you will have to practice a lot. You have to practice a lot. Once you practice, you will be happy that you are able to solve these equations. Practice makes man perfect. Here we go to the last question of today's session. So here we have, now what do we find here? Brackets on both sides, but we have decimals. Not to worry about, we have already learnt decimals in the lower classes. So what are we going to do here? We are going to multiply by minus 0.25 to each term. So minus 2.25 into 4f, minus 0.25 into 0.25 into minus 3, 0.25 into 4f, 0.05 into 10 and 0.05 into minus 9. Okay, so let us see what is happening here. So here we get 0.25 into 4, we get 1. So this is 1f actually. This is 1f. Okay, so nothing is there means 1f. So 1 is there, so we need not write. So we just write it as f. And then 0.25 into 3, we are going to get 0.75, 0.75. 0.05 into 10, we are going to get 0.05 into 10, we get here 0.5f, 0.5f, and 0.05 into 9 minus 9, we get minus 0.45. Next, now as we have already done, we bring all the terms with f on the left hand side. So 0.5f, when it goes to other side, the inverse of that is minus 0.5f. So f minus 0.5f, minus 0.75 goes to other side, it becomes plus 0.75. And now we follow the rules of integer. Here it is actually 1. 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5f, and minus 0.45 plus 0.75, 1 positive, 1 negative, we subtract, give the sign of the bigger one. So we get this as 0.3. Now we have to isolate f. So we'll have to divide by 0.5 on both sides. So dividing by 0.5 on both sides, we get f is equal to 0.3 upon 0.5. When we have to remove the decimal, what we'll have to do here? We'll multiply by 10 to the numerator and denominator, and we get this as 3 by 5. Easy. So even if it is a decimal, I have seen in CBSE these many years when I'm teaching, people get scared with, they get to see the brackets and they make mistakes. Nothing, just follow the rule. By the number outside the bracket, you are multiplying each term in the bracket. So 0.25 into 4, we got 1f. 0.25 into minus 3, we got 0.75. 0.05 into 10f, we got 0.5f. 0.05 into minus 9, we got minus 0.45. Brought all the terms with f here. 0.45 comes here, it becomes minus 0.5. Minus 0.75 goes here, it becomes plus 0.75. 1f minus 0.5, 1 minus 0.5, 0.5, 1 is bigger, so it is positive. Minus 0.45 and plus 0.7575 is bigger, 1 positive, 1 negative, we subtract. Answer is positive 0.3. Now dividing by 0.5 on both sides, we get 0.3 upon 0.5. Multiplying by 10 to both to make them a whole number, we get 3 upon 5. Easy, children. Keep practicing and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.